Hi beautiful viewers, this is your boy David and we're having an exciting and most importantly educative time with the Illusionist. On today's episode we are going to be exposing fraud and deceptions.
I was in the marketplace, I was buying, I think I was trying to buy a shirt, and this guy put the shirt in the plastic, tie it up, and he said I should turn my back so he should put it in my bag. Now with someone like me that understands sleight of hand and those kind of things, my mind is always on scam and deception, so I told him he should hand me the plastic and I'm going to leave, and he did that, and that was how I left. Now, if you just watch that clip, you might be thinking to yourself, there is no way someone can do something like that to me. Yeah, I mean, most people think in that same fashion, but then at the end of the day, it's not true, because this scam has been trending for ages. There's a famous quote that reads, "It is easier to fool people than to convince them that they have been fooled." And I think that's a very, very true statement, because if you think about it, the reason that these scam or deception actually work is because the way we perceive things, right? It's not because the person who the trick or scam work on is smart or dull. That doesn't have anything to do with scam. The reason scam work is because it's a foolish thing to do, not because you're stupid, because you're not expecting that someone will do something that childish. I mean, the idea around that thing is what swindle most people. People got testimony of going home with soap, rocks, and so many different items. But then the reason these things work is because they use two techniques: sleight of hand and misdirection. Okay, now I'm going to show you an illustration of how sleight of hand and misdirection works. Now what you just watched might have appeared as if it's magic, but then I use the same techniques that these guys use. So there are ways to prevent these scams and deceptions. Now, first of all, it's one thing to do something for entertainment, like me. On the other hand, it's a complete different thing to swindle and steal from people, and I think that is morally wrong. However, there are ways you can prevent these things, and I'm going to teach you how not to be swindled and how not to be scammed by these techniques. Do not buy things on the street always. Prevention is better than cure, right? If you cannot resist buying things on the street, whenever someone hands an item to you, do not give them this item back, because there could be a switch why this person is trying to hand back the item to you. Misdirection is when you tell someone to look here, but no, looky here is what the whole thing is about, and then you can work this scam on someone and fool them and deceive them, and you can make them carry things home and stuff like that. Watch out whenever someone put your object or something in a bag, like something like a plastic, because there are so many blue plastic. There's not just one plastic that is blue. I mean, there are so many blue plastics, so that thing can be switched for something else, if you know what I'm saying. Whenever you're in a marketplace, when you're buying something, be aware of distraction, where you'll be trying to buy the thing and another person will come and say, "Oh, mine is better, I'm selling it for a cheaper price." You see those kind of things. When you look here, the moment that guy wraps your object, he could switch it for something else. Or if you're not satisfied, you could open that bag and see if the item is still inside.
If you find this video educative and want us to continue such a video, comment down below and share.